blank for the Denver Broncos. Fill in that blank presented by Williams Jewelers, Mr. Philip Lindsay.
Yeah, the biggest key to victory for the Denver Broncos on the road over there in London is to force Justin Fields to beat the defense through the air. Justin Fields he hasn't done a great job of throwing the football right now. Now, the offensive line has given up 16 sacks already in 5 games.
Well, I think I think he missed the game, so it is 4.
4 games for him. We all know that Justin Fields is very inaccurate with the football. He's inconsistent. There's times where he looks really, really good, and then there's other times where it's like, what are you doing? In this case, that's a great sign for the Denver Broncos. Stop the run. Put a guy in the box so that you can stop Breece Hall, who Zach Biden wants to trade for. All right, stop him and force Justin Fields to beat you. Throw a couple deep balls. Riley Moss have sticky defense. PS2, I don't think that Justin Fields is going to go PS2 way too much unless PS2 is going to follow Wilson, their star receiver. But that's
Garrett Wilson, your boy.
Yeah, he was my boy. Oh. I still like him. Come on, we trade for him.
You want to trade a first-round pick for Garrett Wilson?
Oh, look at you.
I don't forget.
Oh, no, I know you don't.
Bring Breece and Garrett over here.
Yeah, how about both? We'll give him somebody else. We'll give him a first and a second, right?
Yeah, we'll give him 3 first. Just give us Garrett Wilson.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No, but if you can force the Jets and Justin Fields to be one-dimensional, you're going to win this game because you're gonna make Justin Fields throw the ball when he doesn't want to throw it. He's going to be very, very inaccurate with it, and he's going to have a bunch of 3-and-outs because of that. Nick Bonitto's going to get to him, Jonathan Cooper, Zach Allen. We have the dogs to do that. And like I said earlier, the Jets' offensive line has given up 16 sacks already. Right? Like this should be a field day for Nick Bonitto. If Nick Bonitto wants to be Defensive Player of the Year, then you have to do your job even against bad teams. And right now, if they're going to give you the luxury to go down there and get some sacks, pad them stats. Pad them stats then.
Fields has actually taken 161 sacks in 51 career games. 161 in 51 games. That is over 3 sacks per game. This is the number 1 sack team in the NFL for a second consecutive year. Yeah, I mean, what an opportunity to get after Justin Fields.
He holds on to the ball way too long.
He does, man.
Like Russ, just like Russell Wilson, you just hold on to the ball way too long because you're looking for a play to develop. It's not there. The timing's not there. You get sacked. That's what happens.
That's what happens. And so hopefully the Broncos can take advantage of that on Sunday morning, bright and early. You mentioned he's inaccurate with the football.
Yeah.
Do you realize Justin Fields has a better completion percentage than Bo Nix?
I do. But when you're talking about Justin Fields being accurate, I guarantee you look up there and Justin Fields is not throwing a bunch of deep balls. I guarantee because he's being sacked so often that it's a bunch of checkdowns to the tight end, checkdowns to the running backs. So it's easily going to help your completion percentage out if you get it to the running backs. They got to catch it.
But you remember Bo Nix has the most attempts in the entire NFL within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
But you also remember that his receivers and running backs have also let him down at times. Let's not forget the Tennessee Titans game where Bo Nix threw to Tyler Bidet 4 times, and Tyler Bidet only came down with it 1 time. He dropped 3 of them. All right, you have someone like Troy Franklin who's dropped the ball multiple times. Marvin Mims has dropped the ball multiple times. Cortland Sutton has dropped some balls. So that there's context to it, right?
Bo also needs to do a better job.
Of course.
Bo needs to do a better job. You didn't see that punch coming, did you?
I dodged it.
Did you? I don't know if you did.
I just explained. It's
now
not
you're
just
like,
him.
oh, well, he's not throwing the ball down the field. I'm like, well, Bo Nix throws it close to the line of scrimmage more than anyone. He's got to get better. Although I do agree, Justin Fields is not he's not a natural thrower of the football.
No, and actually Justin Fields missed a couple wide open receivers the other game where they could have been touchdowns. So and that's something that the reporters down there could continue to bring up with Justin Fields about, hey, like when somebody's open, although you're accurate, you're missing some touchdowns. How do you feel about it? Of course, quarterback's not going to give you all the ammunition, but he's another one. He's just inaccurate at times when it comes to having a wide open receiver and not executing that play.
Yeah. Well, I think Bo is a more natural thrower of the football. He certainly has the higher ceiling as a quarterback. I think that Justin Fields is more athlete than quarterback, and he's still trying to find his way. And I don't know if he's ever going to find his way. I really don't. I really don't. I like Justin Fields. Here's what I'll say. I like to watch Justin Fields. And I forget who I was talking about last year with the same way. Like, there's certain players I like to watch, but wouldn't want them on my team. And I think Russell Westbrook has been a player like that in the back half of his career, where he's been fun to watch because it's like kind of chaotic and it's entertainment value, but you don't want him on your team. Speaking for myself, Justin Fields sort of the same way. I like watching him play. I like watching him run around. He can be dynamic. He can find a way where it looks like there is no way. But if he's quarterbacking your team and you have expectations, you're probably going to be severely disappointed.
Well, at some point, you are who you are. When you've been in the league for 5-6 years, you can even say 4 years, and things aren't changing for you or you're not getting better as time goes on, even for someone like Josh Allen. Didn't do well his first year. Second year did better. Third year exploded. Like you have to see some type of like getting better with your craft for you to be optimistic about that player moving forward. Like for Bo, last year he had a great year. Now he needs to get back to it. It seems like he's starting to get right back on track. Now you have a full season to diagnose and see if he can, but this is why you play these games for Justin Fields. He has had enough games to where it's like, yo, you are who you are. A great athlete, can make some beautiful passes, but very inconsistent when it comes to like being a true quarterback that goes down the field and you can rely on every single game. And it's okay. Like some quarterbacks just don't have it.
Yep. No, and but I'll say this in terms of Bo. If this offense that's been disjointed through 5 games, if they can't have success against this Jets defense, man, the questions around Bo in this offense are only going to grow. And they may double in size in London. They may double in size because...
Well, what do you want to see? Like for me, against the Jets, you said that you have a weird feeling about this game.
Yeah.
Because it's an NFL team, it's the Jets, and they need to find a win. Their back's against the wall. So what do you want to see from Bo? Do you want to see him throw 40 times a game and have those big-time plays and hit on some plays like he was supposed to against the Chargers? Or do you just want to see a complete balanced game from the offense where everything is firing and everybody's having, that success? Like, what do you want to see for you to be more on board with Bo Nix?
Definitely the second one, because it's and you might like this.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Been picking on him. You've been picking on him for the last couple of days.
I just been calling balls and strikes, and some people can't handle it.
There's been a bunch of balls, no strikes.
It's been more balls than strikes. That's right. But I want to see. This is about the Broncos. This is about the Broncos getting a 4-2.
Yeah.
I want to see a more well-balanced approach. And we've been seeing this. We're starting to see it.
Yeah.
Where it's not so lopsided and Bo, pass. Like, it's pretty abundantly clear the strength of the offense right now. And if it changes, we'll talk about it. But the strength of the offense right now is running the football. They are one of the 5 best running teams in the league.
Yeah.
They're one of the bottom 10 passing teams in the league. Bo Nix, by nearly every metric, is in the bottom half of the NFL. There's a bunch of time left, and the stats will come. But if you're running the ball effectively, Bo's job is going to get a lot easier. And if Bo's job gets a lot easier, and I anticipate him growing throughout the season, he's going to just perform better. But this is not going to be the Bo show because the Jets are 0-5 on Sunday.